Hi, my name is Wendy Argumedo, and in this video I'm going to talk about classroom management and the implication of effective classroom management. At the beginning, the teacher suggests us to see Mr. Gomez's first day, and I can observe that the teacher used a lot of tips that are useful for classroom management. For example, he wait for the students and he greet them, and also before students arrive to the classroom, he organized how they going to sit. And I think that he used that strategy to exactly know who are they. After that, he started to talk about himself. Also, he tried to make that the student reflect about how important is education, and that he need to be grateful for receive an education. Classroom management is important, but first we need to know what exactly is classroom management. Classroom management is defined as a method and strategies an educator uses to maintain a classroom environment that is conducive to student success and learning. What do we expect of teachers? Teachers must be risk takers and mold breakers. Teachers should teach and model classroom behaviors. By doing so, students are available to visually see what is expected and what is not allowed in the classroom. This is important so that students fully understand what it looks like to participate in positive behaviors management. Students will learn to respond managers of their behavior by seeing others to what is expected. The role of the teacher. The role of the teacher is not to grade them or control it. The role of the teacher is to help every student to achieve the highest possible level of achievement. How to manage teaching and learning? There are many aspects of classroom management that teachers need to consider. There are proximity, appropriacy, movement, and contact. When we talk about proximity, is how close or distant the teacher is from the students. Appropriacy is the way in which teachers stand or sit in the classroom relationship. And movement is how much the teacher moves around the classroom. And finally, contact, making eye contact with the student, listening to what they have said and responding appropriately. There are some tips that are important to follow to achieve a good management of the classroom. Seating arrangement. Classroom management can be affected by how the seats are arranged in the classroom. We also need to follow rules, building rapport, and set discipline. Is classroom management linked with reflective teaching? Classroom management is a set of teacher actions to create a learning environment that encourages positive social interaction, active engagement in learning, and self-motivation. It also facilitates both academic and social emotional learning. Teacher has to act as reflective practitioners in the classroom to manage students effectively. Teachers must look upon their work as knowledge or information based and develop habits of deep substantive thinking and reflection. Finally, I can say that each tip helps us to make small changes in traditional teaching model that rules in the schools, supporting the continuous improvement, creating individuals who have a thirst for knowledge, and improves the interaction between teacher and student. It shows us that creating a direct relationship between them helps us to understand the needs and problems that many students have. Also, we can see how by leaving the rule aside, opening our ears and laying our shoulders, many of them improve as individuals, and thus through educational models different from the traditional. We improve the environment inside and outside the classroom, and our young people contribute to society.